Chen Lang, pay your debts. Don't make us track you down to your hometown. You know the consequences.
Some people's failure is destined from the start.
3 years ago, I bought a new house for my parents. But it turned into an abandoned construction. They never got to move in. Because of terminal illness, they both passed away. Then I was cheated in business and fell into loan shark traps. In just a few months, a principal of over 100,000 snowballed into a huge debt of 1.3 million. My girlfriend left me too. Now all I have left is this abandoned building. Ending up like this, I might as well be dead.
Host detected within binding range. County check-in system activated. Daily check-in gives you 100 million yuan, only usable within the county. Funds have breached dimensional rules. Sources are legal. No one will suspect. Today's check-in completed automatically. Account credited with 100 million yuan.
Your savings account ending in 3,872 received a transfer of 100 million yuan. Balance 100 million and 37.5 yuan.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100 million, 100 million. Can I really spend this money? Am I dreaming?
Sir, give me a bottle of liquor, the most expensive one.
Payment successful. 10,000 yuan.
It's real. The system is actually here. The 100 million in my account is real.
Chen Lang, you'll never turn your life around.
Chen Lang, you're a loser.
Can't turn things around. From now on, I'll make those who once looked down on me
never be able to reach me again. Never. You must be Mr. Chen. I'm from Dingshan Cars. My name is Joe. Just call me Old Joe. This is the car you ordered. We only got it in last month. It's like new. It still has the factory wrap. Take a look. If everything's fine, we'll sign the contract. Just sign it. You're really something. Actually, in Guizhou County of all places, buying such a nice car, the roads aren't even paved, are they? That's why I bought a good car, so the bumps feel smoother. The money's been sent, check it. It's in. Then the deal's done. I'll leave you to it. This car is yours now. If you have any issues, feel free to contact me. If you want to buy another car, I'll give you the best price. Just as the system said. The money in the system can only be used within Guizhou County, so the only way is for the people from Qin City Cars to drive here to Guizhou County to do the deal. But with a luxury car, doing business is way more convenient. Life in Guizhou County is very boring and monotonous. I can't even spend my money. So, if I want a good life, I have to build it myself from scratch.
You're Chen Lang? It's really you. How did you come back?
Jiang Wei? How is it you?
Since we graduated from middle school, we haven't seen each other, right? It's been over 10 years. Nice. You made it big. Driving such a flashy car now.
Don't flatter me. By the way, how's your mom?
She's still bedridden. The medicine each month costs over $2,000. I drive a tricycle and barely make ends meet. Let's not talk about that. You haven't been back in a long time. Let me show you a good time. My treat. Let's go.
This is the one you mentioned? The newly opened in the county, the best foot massage place? This lady's age, she's old enough to be my mom. This dump is what it is. Don't you know that? Ma'am, here, don't you have any younger therapists?
Yes, we do. But only one. Her schedule is full today. You know, young people they get booked a lot.
I have $100 million, but I can only get service like this. It's so frustrating spending this money. Tell me, if I opened in our county a high-end foot massage place, a legitimate one, with better service, a bigger space, younger therapists, would anyone come?
Of course people will come. The problem is where to find therapists. Young girls just don't want to do this.
What if I offer them a base salary of 8,000 plus commission plus free meals and lodging?
You're crazy. Therapists in the city only make 5 or 6,000. Pay such high wages? How will you set prices then? In our county, those willing to spend are only a few bosses. If the price exceeds 88 yuan, no one will come. That's a losing business, isn't it?
Did I say I wanted to make money? I just want to make this crappy place a little less crappy. And also to make myself live a bit more comfortably. Otherwise, having 100 million coming in every day and not being able to spend it.
Chen Lang, what are you doing?
Take this money. Buy medicine for your mom. The rest is your salary.
From now on, work for me. I've never seen so much money.
Work hard for me. Let's turn Guzu County into something noteworthy. There's plenty of money. All right, head back. Tomorrow, help me find out how to get the procedures for opening a foot bath shop and where to find a suitable storefront.
Okay. Don't worry.
You're Chen Lang, right? Do you know how long I've been looking for you? You're good at hiding, huh? Ran out through the fire escape. Thought I wouldn't catch you. Homida.
Who said I'm not paying back?
You got some nerve. What's a debtor got to be so cocky about? Pay up. Fine. I'll tell you straight. If you can't come up with the money today, I'll break your leg. To be honest, your principal multiplied 10 times in just a few months. I didn't expect you to pay it back. But if anyone's to blame, it's yourself. It's not like we forced you to sign the contract. Tell you what, I'm not a bad person. Just put your fingerprint on this contract, and the money we'll let slide for now. How about that, Boss Chen?
These bastards really have compound interest down to a science. They clearly want to keep me trapped.
Let go. I'll transfer to you now. What's with the act? How could this kid have money? We checked thoroughly. His only bank card has just $30. Where would he get the money to pay? Keep a close eye. This kid is slippery. Don't let him run away again.
Account number
54250112138.
See that clearly?
This you, how is this possible? Boss Chen, why didn't you say so earlier? We failed to recognize your greatness. Boss Chen, have some water. Take a good rest. If there's nothing else, we'll take off now.
Wait a moment. I admit I didn't read the terms clearly at first, letting over 100,000 roll into 1,300,000. Paying back today is firstly my duty, and secondly, I don't want to be bothered by you anymore. It's holding me back from my own business. But you know, we have plenty of time ahead.
Yes. You're absolutely right, Boss Chen. We'll be in touch. Call us if you need anything.
1,300,000 paid off. I can finally breathe. But first, I need to get a foothold, get the foot massage parlor running, only then can I make those compound interest loan sharks pay back every cent with interest. But opening a foot massage parlor isn't as simple as hiring a few employees. It's a complete system. I need to find someone who knows the ropes. Sanji. I remember she has been in foot massage for over 10 years. Her technique is excellent. I've been there a few times with clients. Isn't she exactly the talent I need? Hey, Sanjia. Sorry to call you so late. Sanji, over here.
Mr. Chen, long time no see. Is that your car outside? You've really made it big.
Let me introduce you. This is my right-hand man, Donghua. Donghua. This is the person I told you about, a top talent in the industry. Sun Hongmei, Sanjie. About what I discussed with you yesterday, have you made a decision?
Mr. Chen. To be honest with you, my foot massage shop in Pengcheng is barely staying afloat. They all think I'm too old. You're offering me a base salary of $1,143, plus room and board.
Sanjie, you misunderstand. That's the rate for regular technicians. You'd be joining as management. How about I give you a base salary of $7,143?
Mr. Chen. No one has ever valued me this much. I will never let you down.
In that case, our founding trio is now complete. Come, let's toast to our venture.
Mr. Chen, yesterday you said you'd found the location for the shop. May I ask where?
Of course. It's the best spot in the whole county. We'll head there to check it out in person.
Mr. Chen. This is what you call a good location? Yes.
This is the very center of the county. To the left is the county government, to the right is a new residential area, and behind us is Guzu Middle School. Tell me, is this a good spot or not?
But this building is huge. What do you plan to do with it?
We'll do it up to the highest standards. Foot therapy on the lower floors, employee dormitories upstairs. What do you think?
With a building this big, we'd need at least 200 employees. Just the monthly payroll would be over $285,000. Can we really make money?
$285,000 in wages.
I've thought about all that. But if we really get this thing off the ground, it means the young people of Guzu won't have to leave home anymore. These 200 jobs can support so many families. I've already thought of a name. This area used to be called Guzu New City. Once I take over this whole block, it'll be called Guzu Foot Therapy. Who says foot therapy can't revitalize our hometown?
Kid, are you saying you want to take over the whole unfinished building area in the city center? Do you know what's up with that building?
The developer skipped town. It's been abandoned for 2 years. About half the units were sold. 5 buildings, covering about 50,000 square meters. Director Liu. I'm one of the owners, and we haven't gotten our units yet.
Since you know so much, I'll be straight with you. If you want that building, you'll have to go through a judicial auction. 5 buildings, plus the commercial space, will cost at least 100 million yuan.
Sure, no problem.
Kid, what do you do?
Just some small business.
Okay, then wait a bit, I'll go consult my superiors.
Oh my god, 100 million. Chen Lang, exactly how rich are you?
Mr. Chen, a deal of this scale will definitely require a capital verification. Some people are worth over 100 million, but their liquid funds aren't that much. Mr. Chen, do you have enough money?
Don't worry. Relax, you don't need to worry about the money. Me, Chen Lang, I'm so poor I've got nothing left but money. 100 million yuan comes in every day. I really can't spend it all.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've already consulted with my superiors. My superiors place great importance on this project. Let me introduce you, this is President Wang from the bank. The buildings in Guzu New Town are now mortgaged to the bank. President Wang, this is the one I told you about, Chen Lang, Mr. Chen.
Mr. Chen, you're young and accomplished.
Let's sit and talk.
Mr. Chen. Old Lu says you want to take over the Guzu New Town project. May I ask, how is your funding preparation?
Rest assured.
The funds are definitely sufficient.
Mr. Chen, I'm a few years older than you, so if I call you younger brother, that's not taking advantage, is it?
Please, go ahead.
Chen Lang, I'm a straightforward guy, don't mind me. People like you I've seen way too many. Everyone says funding is no problem when negotiating. When it's time to actually pay up, they can't come up with the money. To be honest with you, the Guzu New Town project is not a small amount, it's not something you can guarantee with just your words. What we need to see is real money. So, let's not waste any more time.
Old Wang, you're too direct. Your words are not pleasant.
Chen Lang, don't rush. You're so young, I'm sure you'll raise the funds later. And accomplish great things. Let's exchange contact info first, as for the future, we can discuss it later. How about that?
Hold on, President Wang. Real money, right? Take a look at these. Is this enough?
Million, 10 million, 100 million. TTT, this is Chen Lang. No, Mr. Chen, since you have this capability, this matter is easy to handle. To be honest, our bank has been wanting to deal with this property for a long time, although there are some procedures, but rest assured, as long as the funds are in place, it's just a formality.
Then Leader Liu and President Wang, I'll leave it to you then. If there's anything I need to do, I will fully cooperate.
Of course. Of course. This will definitely be our top priority project. It will move forward quickly.
That expression on President Wang's face just now, did you see it? When he saw the balance, his eyes went wide. I thought he was going to keep pretending for so long. He changed his attitude faster than flipping a page.
Mr. Chen. Today, I've really seen it all. I've been in Pengcheng for over a decade, and I've met many bosses. But someone like you, I've never seen before.
All right. This property still needs to go through procedures, it won't be acquired anytime soon. In the meantime, we should do some other small cost, quick return business. I have an idea. Now, in our county, the only presentable entertainment options are internet cafes, billiard halls, and game centers.
I see. The ones in the county are too shabby now. So let's do this. Open the best ones. Buy the newest computers. Buy the most expensive pool tables.
Funding is no issue at all. But we don't need to start from scratch. Jiang Wei, you and Sun Jie go find a few businesses that are not doing well. We'll take over their stores and renovate them. That will save a lot of time.
Good idea. We'll get on it right away. Who all is in Guju? It's been years since we last met. Let's all gather at 6 p.m. tonight. You'll never guess who's back. Chen Lang, our big boss from Pingcheng, has finally come back to Guizhou. You can't miss it today.
What? Chen Lang is back? It really has been a long time. Must be 10 years, right?
Okay, then I'll bring 2 bottles of good wine tonight, and we'll have a good reunion.
Chen Lang, it's really you.
Long time no see.
Hurry up, everyone's waiting for you.
You're doing well, Chen Lang. No wonder you're the big boss of Pengcheng.
Not bad.
Fatty, stop being modest. Now who doesn't know that you're the best in our class? Just the other day, he got a car worth $85,000. Yeah, Fatty is now in high-end industries. Cross-border e-commerce, international trade, making millions a year.
Keep it low-key. And we also have someone who's been in Pengcheng making it big for 10 years, a big boss. Why did you come back to Guizhou?
I haven't been back in too long. I'm homesick.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. I'll serve the dishes for you.
Chen Lang, where did you buy this wine? It looks fake to me. I drink a lot of this kind of wine for business. You have to check the bottle cap, the label, and the anti-counterfeit code. This wine of yours, I'd say it's suspicious. As the saying goes, you get what you pay for. You should be careful from now on. Don't try to get things on the cheap.
Right, Fatty's right. There's too much fake wine nowadays. Chen Lang. From now on, don't buy wine from shady places.
You can buy directly from me. I'll give you a discount.
Me, cheap? I even find it too cheap.
By the way, Chen Lang, now that you're back, what are you doing for a living?
Nothing, just taking it easy.
That won't do. A man should have a career. Tell you what, you come work for me. Be my security guard at the door. I'll pay you 1,500 a month. How about that?
1,500? Fatty is really loaded now. Paying that much. I only make 300 a month now. Fatty, think I'm up for it?
Thanks. No need.
Chen Lang. I gave you face and you refused. You, who owes over $1 million, you deadbeat, are putting on airs in front of me? You guys don't know yet, do you? Chen Lang, he failed in his business in Pengcheng and owes a ton of debt. Now he's back in Guizhou to hide from creditors.
I see. I thought he was doing well in Pengcheng. Why did he suddenly come back? But, Pangzi, why are you suddenly talking about this? Back in school, Pangzi had a crush on the school beauty, but back then, she only had eyes for Chen Lang. She wouldn't even glance at Pangzi. Now Pangzi has made it big. The tables have turned.
The former campus genius has become a deadbeat. How ridiculous, Mr. Chen.
Manager Wang. What are you doing here?
What a coincidence. I came for a quick bite after work. And happened to run into you. So I came over to say hi. I didn't notice you earlier. So many people.
Class reunion. It's almost over.
Perfect timing. I have something to discuss with you, Mr. Chen, to talk about. Hold on. You are Manager Wang? I'm Xiao Zhang. I was at your office recently to discuss a deal. The loan I applied for earlier. Boss Zhang. After hours, let's not talk about that. It all has to go through the process and approval. You'll have to wait. I have some things to take care of. Mr. Chen, please. Let's talk in the car.
Is that the local bank manager? How does Chen Lang know him? And they seem very close. Look, Chen Lang and Manager Wang are getting into the car. So the luxury car in the parking lot, that luxury car is Chen Lang's. Does Chen Lang really owe a ton of debt? It feels like he's the one doing the best, the one most successful.
Director Wang, thanks for helping me out.
It was nothing. You definitely could have handled it without me. I was worried President Chen would blame me for stealing your thunder. Besides, President Chen helped us solve the big problem of Guizhou New Town.
Director Wang, you're too kind.
Don't say that. Our Guizhou County needs young people like you. Right now, everyone from top to bottom is watching your project closely. If you can boost Guizhou County's economy, that would be even better. Alright, it's getting late. Get some rest.
Today's check-in has been automatically completed. 100 million yuan has been credited to your account.
Another 100 million came in.
Chen Lang. The owner of this internet cafe is eager to transfer it. I spent 400,000 and took it over, expanded it a bit. All the equipment was bulk purchased from Chin City, the best quality. Now it's the biggest store in all of Guizhou.
The waitstaff and network admins I personally contacted. Fresh college graduates. All young and good-looking. They heard we pay 8,000 a month, plus free meals and accommodation. They are lining up to work here. But after all that, the costs are not low. President Chen, what price are you thinking?
What do you guys think?
I've been calculating these past 2 days. We need at least 7 yuan an hour and 50 for the night to break even.
1 yuan an hour.
What? Are you crazy? 1 yuan an hour? We won't even cover the electricity bill. Isn't that a loss-making deal?
And this pricing will make the other internet cafes around here hate us. President Chen, maybe you should think it over.
Who said I want to make money? Right now, the most important thing is to seize the market. As for the other internet cafes, if they think they're losing money, they can sell their stores to me. Don't call it an internet cafe, too tacky. Change it to Guzu Internet City.
Guju Internet City is now open. Internet fee is only 1 yuan. Customers who come now also have a chance to win the latest fruit phone.
Look, I've only seen these setups at internet cafes in big cities.
1 yuan an hour and a chance to win a phone. Really? Let's go check it out.
Clear the place out.
Who are you? What do you want?
What do you want? To use the internet, of course. What? Boss Chen's new store is opening. You're not going to not welcome us, are you?
Welcome.
Why wouldn't we welcome you?
Boys, go. Boss Chen, we've got the whole county under our protection. Every shop, every month, has to pay enough money. You don't seem to know the rules.
What if I don't pay?
If you don't, then the boys will occupy all the computers. If anyone wants to come in and play, we'll kick them all out. Got it? Boss Chen, me and my boys are just here playing. You're not mad, are you?
Of course not. You are all customers of Guzu Internet Cafe. Why would I be mad at customers?
Chen Lang, what are you pretending for? I'm not like you, busy with your career success. I've got plenty of time. You want to mess with me? Then from now on, I'll bring a dozen or so guys to support your business. How about that?
Fine. Then let's see who outlasts who.
This keyboard, this screen, these are definitely the best computers I've ever touched. I've been to good internet cafes in Chin City, and they didn't feel as smooth as this.
Shut up. Don't forget why we're here.
How much do you pay these guys under you? You can bring so many every day.
Don't just talk about money all the time. Our relationship can't be measured by money.
I've been waiting for you to say that. Jiang Wei, go buy some food, buy whatever's expensive, then get the sausages and drinks from the store, bring them out. Turn on all the computers. Let them play.
Chen Lang, what are you doing?
They're here to cause trouble.
Why? And you're buying them food and drinks?
Go on, go.
Chen Lang, what are you trying to do?
Today, if you come to play, you're guests. Guests arrive, how can we not offer a meal? What, are you afraid I'll poison you?
Scared of you. You guys heard that, right? Don't be shy with Boss Chen. Let's play.
Chen Lang, I'm not trying to be mean, but these guys didn't pay a cent, and they hogged our machines all day, and you even feed them? Are you just burning money?
Pack up and let's call it a day. We'll continue tomorrow.
Still coming?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. You're here. Come in, come in.
Boss Chen, what's for lunch today?
Bro, order whatever you want. It's on me. Food's ready, food's ready. We've got hot pot, barbecue, and stir-fry for lunch today. Guys, eat whatever you like.
So delicious. I never thought in our Guzu County we could eat such good food. This was brought from the city.
The delivery took over an hour.
Boss Chen, you're so generous. But you're really something.
We came to cause trouble, and you treat us to a meal. Isn't this a losing deal?
Losing? No way. You're guests when you come to play. As long as people come, I'll never lose.
Chen, what are you trying to do?
Don't you want to play? I'm playing with you. How come you can't handle it on the second day?
What kind of game is this? Throwing money at my brothers?
You just reminded me. Zhong Wei, go buy the latest iPhone. Which brother today stayed the latest gets the phone?
Shut up. We came here to cause trouble. Are you all being bought off by this Chen guy?
Don't be a sore loser, we've only just begun.
Chen Lang, fewer people showed up today.
This farce should be over.
Mr. Chen.
Bro, how come there are fewer people today? Where are the others?
Brother who took a renovation job, 150 a day. He sent a few brothers to carry cement.
Those brothers are willing to go.
What's there to be willing or not? If there's money, you go. Anyway, there's nothing much here.
For the brothers working, give them a call, tell them to come back. Starting today, all of you. As long as you come here every day to hang out and use the internet, I'll not only cover your food and drink, but also give each of you $500 a day.
How much? Everyone stop. Come back quick. Mr. Chen said come to the internet cafe every day and hang out, free food and drink, and $500 a day. Mr. Chen, they'll be here soon.
Chen Lang, you steal my people.
I steal your people? They follow you. 150 a day. Carrying cement in the scorching sun, doing hard labor. Follow me, 500 a day, free food and drink, just surf the web every day. You tell me, whose men are they really?
Brother Hu, maybe we should just forget it. I think Mr. Chen is really a good guy. Now this life compared to carrying cement and working hard is much more comfortable.
Mr. Chen. You call this Chen guy Mr. Chen.
Mr. Chen, we're back. Mr. Chen, the 500 a day you just mentioned, is it for real?
Didn't you say you wanted to play with me? What? Can't handle it anymore.
Get up. Everyone come with me. Okay.
Good.
You have guts. Don't you dare regret it.
Chen Lang.
You just wait.
Starting tomorrow, all my brothers will work for me. You guys figure out the shifts yourselves. 500 a day includes 3 meals. The guys on the night shift can get an extra 200. And you don't have to do anything else, just hang out at the internet cafe, just make sure no one causes trouble.
Alright, Boss Chen, generous 500 a day. Mom, I made it.
Chen Lang, are you really going to support all these guys?
Yes, why not? We're opening a new store now, and we're short on staff, with them as our security guards.
We won't have to worry about anyone causing trouble.
Open for business, let's start.
What did you say? You took your men to cause trouble. And they all ended up working for Chen Lang. And Chen Lang's internet cafe is getting stronger and stronger.
That guy Chen, he's paying my men 500 a day including food and lodging. My men, they all left.
Huang Mao. You can't just take the money and not deliver. I told you to sabotage his shop, not to help him recruit employees. He's charging 1 yuan per hour for internet, our shop can't survive.
Whether you survive or not, what's it to me? I'll just refund your money.
It's over. Speedy Internet Cafe is finished.
Ever since we dealt with Huang Mao, during this time, the remaining internet cafes have all given up one by one. Now in the entire Guizhou County there's only one internet cafe, that is our Guizhou Net City.
We also took over a few arcades and pool halls. Business is booming. Packed every day. I heard. Even from Qinxi and big cities like Pengcheng customers are coming specifically.
This is just the beginning. Our footbath shop hasn't even opened yet. What I want is to expand everywhere.
Isn't this enough, Chen Lang? What exactly are you planning to do?
I want to turn our Guizhou into a city. A true cultural city.
City of culture.
Listen.
What a great young man.
Deputy Liu. What brings you here? Why didn't you call ahead? This internet cafe is a mess I didn't prepare at all.
President Chen, let me introduce you. This is Deputy Liu of Guizhou County. He's out on an inspection today. He heard you were here so he came to see you.
Hello, Deputy Liu. As you can see, I have nothing here. Sorry for the poor hospitality. Sorry for the poor hospitality.
President Chen, I've heard so much about you. The internet cafe you've set up is really thriving. The county has become much livelier lately.
Not at all, just small stuff.
President Chen, you're being too modest. I came today because the county greatly values returning entrepreneurs like you who invest in their hometown. I want to ask what your next step is. What you just said, City of Culture, what did you mean?
Deputy Liu. Just some rough ideas of mine. I've been thinking. What exactly is the difference between our Guizhou County and other places? Nowadays, cultural tourism is booming all over the country. I believe Guizhou County also has potential for cultural tourism. Guzu has historical and cultural depth.
Go on.
Cultural heritage is just the foundation. What's more important is to follow the trend. I want to be the one leading the trend. My initial idea is we must make the whole county prosperous, drive the economy with the entertainment industry. Internet cafes and game halls are just the first step. I want to build a film studio right here in Guzu. Short dramas are the trend now. As long as our film studio is fully equipped with software and hardware, we won't have to worry about people not coming to Guzu. If this can be realized, it will form a complete entertainment industry chain, review center, film base, short drama filming, etc. Deputy Liu. Do you know how many jobs this can create? Well,
At least 10,000, right?
no. I want to make it the biggest in the country. I want to get 100,000 people.
If I, as a deputy leader of a county, can solve employment for 100,000 people, what a political achievement that would be. That's the true style of a young entrepreneur from Guzu. All the procedures he was going through will be fast-tracked.
I'll personally oversee it.
We can't let him down. It's already prepared. Congratulations, President Chen. Now the entire building in Guzu New Town, the residential area, and the shops below. From today, it's officially yours. Check it out. If everything's fine, sign and pay.
Thank you, Deputy Liu. Thank you, Deputy Liu.
Chen Lang, I didn't know you had such a grand vision.
That's just my ultimate goal. We're not even close to that yet. Let's take it one step at a time. Since we've got Guzu New City, let's fully execute our original plan. It's time to open Guzu Foot Spa.
Mr. Chen. Actually, there's something I've never told you. If we open a foot spa in Guzu County, there's one person we absolutely cannot bypass, and that is Zhou Hai from Chen City.
What does Chen City have to do with our Guju County?
Now Zhou Hai is already the entertainment king of Chen City. His businesses cover internet cafes, KTVs, foot spas, and more. He's never satisfied with just Chen City, and he's always expanding outward. Guju County is one of his targets. 10 years ago, I also worked for a while at a foot spa under Zhou Hai. That man is extremely ambitious, and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. There was a boss who wanted to open a foot spa in Chen City, but Zhou Hai brought him to bankruptcy.
Sun Ji, we will definitely go nationwide in the future. A mere boss Joe can't become an opponent that blocks us. All right. Sun Jie, mark out all of Zhou Hai's stores in Chen City.
What are you going to do?
Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll win every battle. The title Entertainment King of Chen City sounds good. From now on, it'll be mine. I'll go find the construction team myself. We must finish the renovation of the unfinished building as soon as possible. Money is not an issue. We need to be quick. The decoration must also be good enough. Jiang Wei, I have a more important task for you.
No problem.
Xiao Mei, it's really you. Haven't seen you for so many years, and you're still so beautiful.
Zhou Hai, Mr. Zhou. I want to ask you a favor. Can you let Chen Lang go?
Forget it. That internet cafe and gaming hall he set up in Guzu County, he's done a really good job. But do you know how many stores he took over are my businesses? Since he doesn't know the rules. Don't blame me, I came to Guzu County this time just to open another foot spa branch. I've already decided to open it right across from that Chen Lang's place. Just steal your business. I'll destroy you. Of course. We've known each other for a while. Since you came to beg me, I'm a sentimental person. Here's the deal. You tell that Chen guy to kowtow to me 3 times, and call me Zhou Yi, pay me $500,000 every year, and we'll call it even. How about that?
That's impossible.
Then clean your neck and wait for me to come. Chen Lang. Never heard of him. Don't know where this nouveau riche popped up from. Guys like him, I've toyed with and destroyed who knows how many. He really doesn't know his place. Xiaohu, come here.
Mr. Zhou.
I heard that Chen Lang spent $100 million to buy a stalled construction project. That's quite a move. Take some guys and block him. Don't let him start construction smoothly.
Understood. Rest assured, Mr. Zhou. Last time, that Chen guy poached all my brothers and made me lose face in Gushu County. This time, I'll definitely sabotage his project. Let him know who's the boss around here.
$1 an hour.
If you want to play, I'll play big with you.
What do you mean by this? Cooling off.
Can't you see, Boss Chen? Not even allowed to cool off?
If you want to cool off, go somewhere else. Can't you see we're about to start work here?
You're too nosy. If you've got the guts, kick me out. Wang Mao.
You've brought quite a few guys this time. What? Are you delivering employees to me again?
Chen guy, don't be too cocky. You have no idea the big boss of Qin City what kind of moves he has.
Blondie. You didn't go to Zhou, did you?
Since you know Boss Zhou, then you should understand that the entertainment king of Qin City is not someone a small-time nouveau rich like you can afford to mess with.
He's talking about that Zhou from Qin City. I've heard of him. A very unscrupulous person. Several big bosses in Qin City were all ruined by him, families destroyed.
A small boss from this county, how did he get on his bad side?
I think he's in for a lot of trouble.
Chen. Boss Zhou said. If you're willing to kneel before him, and call him Master Zhou, and pay him 500,000 every year, then the matter of you stealing his business will be forgiven. What do you say?
Oh? I'd like to see. Who dares to make our Guzu County's returning entrepreneur kneel?
Who do you think you are? Go back where you came from.
Leader Liu, what are you doing here?
Leader Liu heard that you're about to officially start work, so he came specially to check it out. Didn't expect to walk into a show. Our Guzu County actually has such unhealthy tendencies. You asked who I think I am?
This is our Guju County's leader, Liu.
You and your men are coming with me.
Leader, this is a county leader. How could Chen possibly know a leader? I just said who the hell is this leader? Run.
This matter must be thoroughly investigated. Tonight, you must give me an explanation.
Yes. Thank you, Leader Liu. Otherwise, today it would have been a bit tricky.
It was our lack of supervision. We caused you trouble, Boss Chen. Hope it won't delay your schedule.
Of course not. Oh, by the way, Leader Liu, this way, please. Let me explain some of my ideas for the new Guzu city.
All right. Let's get to work. What did you say? Chen Lang's unfinished building renovation started. In Guzu County, the deputy leader came to check in person.
Yeah, Hu Ji was causing trouble, and he's been taken away.
Just a nouveau riche from a small county, how could his connections be so strong? But this is just Cao Hu's personal actions. It won't involve us. The plan stays the same. How's the branch?
Mr. Zhou, everything is ready, just need to open for business.
Chen, take your time with the renovation. Once you're done, the entire foot massage business in Guzu County will all be mine, Zhou Hai's.
You'll go bankrupt. Mr. Zhou, you're wise.
Son, what's up?
Mr. Chen, Zhou Hai's foot massage shop has already opened in Guju County, right across the street.
Zhou's foot therapy, Guzu branch is officially open. All standards match those of Qin City, so everyone in Guzu doesn't have to leave the county to experience the premium service of Qin City. Grand opening 3-day promotion. Only 10 yuan. Only 10 yuan.
Welcome to Zhou's foot therapy.
Trying to play games with me? Do you have what it takes?
Indeed professional. The king of entertainment in Qin City really has something after all.
What do we do now? Zhou Hai's foot massage shop is already well known. And now they've lowered the prices. Our foot massage shop might not even open before we have no customers. He'll steal all of them.
Take it easy. Son. Haven't you noticed we haven't seen Jiang Wei lately?
Yeah. Where is he?
After all this testing, I found that the system's rules only apply to me. As long as I withdraw the money and give it to Jiang Wei, have Jiang Wei go out of the county to negotiate, we won't be restricted by the rules, so Guju County can't hold me back anymore.
Mr. Zhong, what do you mean by this?
I'm just following orders myself. My boss is from another province. He wants to expand some business into Chin City. He's got his eye on this shop's location, so he sent me to talk to you, Cross.
A big boss from out of province. Mr. Zhong. But this shop isn't mine. It's a franchise. If you want to take over the place, you'll have to talk to the owner of Joe's Foot Therapy, Joe Hai.
Before I came, I did my homework. You originally ran a foot bath shop and signed a 5-year franchise contract with Joe's Foot Therapy. The high annual royalties have been killing you for a long time. If you break the contract, you'll have to pay $1.5 million in damages. Just sign here, and the $200,000 in this briefcase is all yours. Consider it our invitation fee for you to join our franchise. We'll also cover your penalty fee. The rest of the payments will follow the contract. Take a look. If I join your franchise,
you're paying me a franchise fee?
Not only that, the monthly royalty
is only 5%.
And training for the staff is totally free.
Am I dreaming?
Money is the last thing our boss is short of. He just wants to break into the Chin City market fast. Good.
I'll sign. That bloodsucker Joe Hai takes 15% every month, plus a bunch of hidden clauses to screw me over. I haven't made a dime these past few years. In fact, I've lost money. I've had enough of this life.
Chen Lang. I did everything you said. They were blown away by our offer. Now, the several branches of Zhou Hai's that sister son wrote down are all in my pocket.
Good job, Jiang Wei. Jiang Wei. Now you can head to their main store and try talking to them. It might not work, but it'll sure piss off Joe Hai.
Great. Chen, you little nouveau riche, what can you throw at me? First 3 days, I'll take a loss to draw a crowd. First 3 days, I'll take a loss to draw a crowd. Once I steal all your customers, I'll raise the prices back up. Then, the entire footbath business in Guzu will be mine.
Mr. Zhou, bad news. All of our branches in Chin City have pulled out of the franchise.
What did you say? Say that again. What's wrong with my Chin City branches?
Mr. Zhou, the 4 branches of Chin's and Zhou's Foot Massage and 3 KTVs all announced they're pulling out of the franchise.
Why so sudden? What happened?
They said a big boss stepped in and got them to join another brand. They're throwing money around. Mr. Zhou, call from headquarters.
What did you say? A guy named Zhong Wei wants to buy out headquarters for $10,000, a provocation. This is a blatant provocation. Wait. Jiang Wei. That little sidekick of Chen Lang's isn't his name Jiang Wei, so it's that Chen guy's doing. Give the order. Find those franchise quitters bosses. Offer more money and perks. No matter what it takes, keep them on board. Once I'm done with the Guzu County matter, I'll go back and handle it personally. That Chen bastard playing dirty with me, huh? Just you wait.
Mr. Chen. You're amazing. I can't believe it worked.
Now Joe Hai's attention is totally on Guzu County. He's not focused on Chin City at all. And sister son, you said that Joe Hai stops at nothing. So his franchise system must be very fragile, just a little push. And we can easily pry the whole thing apart.
Zhou Hai must hate us now.
From the moment he splashed paint on Guzu New City and stopped the renovation crew, the conflict between us became irreconcilable. He doesn't get that harmony brings wealth. Then the king of entertainment will be me alone.
What's the next move?
Sister son, you used to work for Joe Hai as a star technician, right? In his shops. Do you have any friends or juniors?
Yes, I do. Mr. Chen, what are you planning?
Find a time and set up a meeting with them. I want to deal Joe Hai a fatal blow.
Jie, what are you nervous about? Our boss, Mr. Chen, is not like Zhou Hai.
Maybe so, Sunday, but in this business, who's clean?
You're Chin Jie, right?
Yes, Mr. Chen. May I ask why you wanted to see me?
Relax, have a seat. I came to ask you, how are the benefits at Joe's Foot Bath?
What do you mean by that?
Son told me that you have excellent skills, you're very experienced. Staying at Joe's Foot Bath all this time is a waste of your talent. Come work for me. I'm sure you'll be happy with the pay.
Mr. Chen, is this for real? A base salary of $1,100, free meals and accommodation, and commission on top.
And don't worry about your penalty fee, I'll cover it for you.
Sorry, Mr. Chen. Even though your offer is very tempting, I don't dare to sign. Joe Hai is a terrifying person.
Don't worry, trust me. Within a month, the entire Guzu County, even Chin City, will only have our Guzu footpath. Joe's footpath will be no more.
Good. I'll sign. I've wanted to leave Joe's footpath for a long time. Low pay. And often being called to drink with Joe Hai. I'm really tired of this life.
Mr. Chen, something's wrong. Someone's leading a protest at the unfinished building. Now everyone can't start work. They're waiting for you to come and decide.
Let's go. Let's go now. Joe, hi, what are you trying to do?
Mr. Chen, let's talk.
Don't panic, I can handle it.
Be careful.
Mr. Chen, I've heard so much about you.
Mr. Joe, what would you like to discuss?
Mr. Chen, don't you think your reach is a little too far? I didn't mind you competing with me in Guizhou County. I let it slide. But sending your people to Qin City to cause trouble, what's that about?
Mr. Joe, what do you mean by that? What trouble?
Still playing dumb? Fine, let's talk openly. Your man Donghua went to Qin City and poached all my franchisees. Did that happen or not?
Mr. Joe, I don't like what you're implying. What do you mean poached? It was just normal price inquiries. Who knew you were so stingy with your business partners? I just threw out a price, and they all came with me. Can you blame me?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Let go. Mr. Chen, you're quite tough. No wonder you've built such a big business. You're right. It's just competition. I hope you don't regret it. Let's go. Take your people and go to the stores that Chen Lang took over. Buy them all out at high prices. Remember, money is no object. At all costs. Yes, Mr. Joe. Why aren't you at work during work hours? What are you doing here? Qin Jie, what are you up to?
Mr. Joe, we quit.
What did you say? All of you? All quitting? Haven't I treated you well? Especially you, Qin Jie. You ungrateful snake. I pay you 5,000 a month. What more do you want?
Boss Joe. Don't act like you're so generous. What's the catch with that $5,000? You know it in your heart. Not to mention the mandatory training fees they force us to pay every month. In the end, we only take home about $2,000. Yeah, 2,000 take home is actually decent. We have to ask permission for a drink of water or a bathroom break, or we get fined. Otherwise we get penalized. You don't really think you're being generous, do you? Exactly. Boss Chen pays more and gives less work. We quit.
Fine, good. You've got some nerve. You all want to leave, huh? You all want to go to that Chen guy, don't come crying later.
We have numbers. Why would we be scared of your threats? We've delivered the message. Let's go.
When you ungrateful traitors go over there and find out that Chen Lang's shops have all been bought out by me, I wonder what your faces will look like.
Boss Joe, bad news. I took people to buy the shops, but every single one was rejected.
What? Didn't I tell you money isn't an issue? Did you offer too low?
No, Boss Joe. I asked around. In Guizhou County, a shop can be bought for $50,000. I offered double, and they didn't even respond.
What did you say? The franchisees in Qin City also refused to come back under Joe's foot massage. That Chen guy, how could he be so rich? Chen Lang.
Boss Joe, Boss Joe.
Boss Chen, we've all resigned from Zoe's foot massage. We're ready to start anytime.
Just in time. Our Guizhou foot massage is almost done with renovations. Now I am the king of entertainment.
Mr. Chen, several stores Zhouhai had in Qinxi, we've taken them all over. The key employees have all come to our side. He's already prepared to withdraw from the competition in Guizhou County.
The withdrawal of franchisees and key employees has made Zhouhai's efforts over the years all come to nothing. It's not just about withdrawing from Guizhou County, that simple. The market in Qinxi, he doesn't have any competitiveness left. Zhouhai is finished.
Mr. Chen, you're really amazing. In such a short time, you managed to take down Zhouhai.
One Zhouhai is nothing. We'll encounter in the future more and stronger opponents. How's business lately?
Internet cafes, game halls, and the billiard halls are all booming, and we've fully taken over the technicians from Zhou's foot therapy, plus we've already spent on a super high budget to create the environment. The top place in all of Guizhou is our Guizhou foot therapy. Just waiting for the grand opening.
Not only that, the entire Qinxi market has already been taken by our Guizhou foot therapy.
Well done, Zhang Wei. I didn't do much, I just followed what you taught me.
Zhang Wei.
What's up with this outfit of yours?
Looks good, right? Chen Lang said that to take down Zhouhai, One must show confidence and assurance far surpassing the opponents. So this outfit was taken by him for tailoring. This is the first time in my life wearing such expensive clothes.
Really impressive.
You guys plan it out, move the internet cafes, billiard halls, game halls all near Guzu Foot Therapy, then we can officially open for business. Now I need to go to the county to discuss some matters with Leader Liu.
Mr. Chen. Truly, heroes emerge from youth. In such a short time, you've already extended Guzu's industries to Qinshi. Recently, tourists in Guzu County have also started to increase. You really are our Guzu County's little god of wealth.
Not at all, not at all.
Leader Liu, please stop praising me, Mr. Chen. The film and television base you mentioned last time, when will construction start?
Leader Liu. We can't rush the film base project. Our Guzu County lacks one very important thing.
What thing?
It's both a story and packaging. Director Liu, look. Why is this mineral water selling well nationwide? While ours from Guzu County can only be produced and sold locally, it's because we lack brand marketing. Glacier water, originating from absolute purity thousands of years ago.
I see. You mean culture alone isn't enough for Guzu County. If we want to attract more people, we need to package Guzu's culture into a story.
Yes, Director Liu. I've been doing research these past 2 days, and found that there's a winery on the verge of bankruptcy due to a broken capital chain. Our Guzu County already has a wine industry, but it's been lukewarm, it just can't take off. Director Liu, you're wrong. It can't take off not because the wine is no good, but because our Guzu wine isn't high-end enough. Wine as a product isn't afraid of high prices, it's afraid of lacking packaging. Director Liu, could you help me arrange a meeting with the director of this winery?
No problem, Mr. Chen. Have you had lunch? If not, we could have a casual lunch together. Director Liu, Mr. Chen.
Hello, Boss Chen. Your name is Chen Zhong. I'm Chen Lang. Maybe we're from the same clan. Sit down, order some dishes. Mr. Chen, I'm not good at ordering, then I'll do it for you. Let's keep it simple. Mr. Chen, I heard.
You want to acquire my factory?
How could a big boss like you be interested in my little workshop? Little workshop? Who said it's a little workshop? Boss Chen, let's not be formal. I'll call you Big Brother. Brother Chen, you know what? Our climate and soil are similar to other regions. So, in other words,
what Guzu County produces
is essentially the same as imported wine. Mr. Chen,
you might not believe it, but my wine once won an award at the provincial level.
The provincial experts praised it.
Of course it's good. Just the winemaking technique I've been perfecting for 5 whole years.
Brother, I've actually tasted your wine, it's really good. But being good isn't enough. Here, try this.
This aroma is top-notch. The wine goes down smooth. Very delicate. The finish is strong. Cherry, and some spice. Great wine. Mr. Chen. This wine isn't cheap, is it?
Buddy, from a taste perspective, how much is this bottle worth?
Just based on taste, this bottle must be worth over 1,000. It's definitely not comparable to what we sell now, those 100 or 200 bottles of red wine.
Buddy, this wine is called foreign wine. Made from elsewhere. This bottle costs 200,000.
What? 200,000?
Buddy, what do you think makes our Guzu County's wine different from theirs?
It's different at the root. The grapes in Guzu County are grown as fruit. But French grapes are specifically for winemaking. And the craftsmanship is way behind. Wine as good as this, the techniques have been passed down for centuries.
Exactly. So it's hard for us to produce such a $200,000 king of red wine. But if we refine our methods, grow grapes specifically for wine, we can greatly improve our Guzu County red wine. Our goal isn't to produce foreign wine. Buddy, you just said purely based on taste, this wine is only worth about 1,000. But it sells for 200,000. Why? Because of the packaging, because of the brand. What I want to do is build our own red wine brand from Guzu County. I want to make Guzu County red wine. Stand for high-end luxury. Wine, that's 100 or 200 a bottle. In the future, I'll sell it for several thousand, even tens of thousands. With proper packaging and branding, it's not impossible. Buddy, do you believe me? You just focus on winemaking. Leave the selling to me. I will definitely make our Guzu County red wine brand big and strong.
Great, Mr. Chen. Hearing that from you, I'm definitely on board. Great. Build our Guzu own high-end brand. Great indeed. But how do we build it?
Simple. First, we need to design from scratch the bottles and packaging. Then build market presence and reputation. Through my Guzu Foot Spa. We've already opened up the market in City Chin. We'll sell this wine in our stores. and bundle it with the story of this wine.
Great idea.
But I remember the food spa's prices are very low. Will the customers be?
The high-end red wine crowd?
Our Gusu food spa just has low prices, but we actually operate at the highest standards. So, we also have many wealthy bosses. And next, we're also preparing to expand into nightclubs and bars. Don't worry about that.
Mr. Chen, you've really thought it all through.
Then, Chen, let's talk about the acquisition plan. 30 million. What do you think? Half the winery shares each.
30 million. No need for that much, Mr. Chen. We're just a small factory.
If it's small, expand it. Not just the factory, but also the 30 new of land behind it. All need to be renovated and upgraded. While we want to brand it, but the product itself must be solid, we can't slack on the wine quality. I've always focused on the future.
Mr. Chen, your words are truly passionate and inspiring. Here. Let's toast to the future of Gusu. Cheers.
Mum and Dad, you never imagined, the abandoned building back then has become my property. Today is the grand opening. Son, why are you crying?
Mr. Chen. I used to dream of having my own store. Now my dream has come true. And the store is so big.
All right, cheer up. Our Gusu foot spa is officially open.
Boss Chen, business is booming, even hotter than we expected. Not only locals from Gusu County, but also people from nearby counties, and even from Pengcheng and Qin City. A lot of people came to try it.
Of course, all our standards match those of the top-tier cities. For a remote county like this, it's a total game changer. What's more, our pricing is very affordable. First, build our reputation, secure our market position, then we can better expand to surrounding areas.
Chen Lang, now's the time. I have good news for you. The nightclub in Qin City you asked me to check out has some progress. This club called Xinhuang Night Island is willing to be acquired by us.
Xinhuang Night Island? Isn't that the biggest nightclub in Qin City?
That's right. And their shadow owner is from the capital.
Then why is he willing to sell the club to us?
Maybe because business has been tough in recent years, and that big boss's main business isn't based here, so he's thinking of selling.
How much is he asking?
150 million. I went ahead and did it without asking you first. The first round of talks went very smoothly. The preliminary letter of intent has already been signed. Just waiting for you to go for the second round of detailed talks.
Nice one, Jiang Wei. You're thinking bigger and bigger. Of course.
As if Boss Chen would be short on that. And a king of entertainment without a nightclub, what kind of king of entertainment is that?
Good job. But a club this big, just handed over to us like that, I find it a bit suspicious. Tomorrow I'll go with you to Qin City to personally inspect.
That nightclub in Qin City made a move that fast?
Yes, Mr. Sunday, we offered 150 million. The other party didn't even negotiate. They agreed right away.
This Chen Lang, he's got some real skill. No wonder he took down Zhou Hai so quickly.
Mr. Sunday, are we really just going to drop out of the competition in Qin City? Is that really okay?
Harmony brings wealth. The nightclub itself isn't our main business. He wants to expand his market. So we might as well do him a favor. Besides, the alcohol sold at the nightclub will only be Sun's liquor products. They'll spend money to promote our brand. What's so bad about that? When is the second round of talks?
Tomorrow.
In that case, I'll go to Qin City myself.
Yes, Mr. Sunday.
Hello, Mr. Chen, I'm Sun Ye from Sun's Liquor.
So the owner behind Xinhuang Night Island is the nationally famous boss of a major liquor company. Mr. Sun, you flatter me.
Please, have a seat. Mr. Chen, you're quite generous. $150 million without even bargaining. But I also want to thank you, Mr. Chen. This Xinhuang Night Island has been a headache for us. It's been losing money every year. We didn't know what to do with it.
You're joking, Mr. Sunday. Xinhuang Night Island is the biggest and hottest nightclub in all of Qin City.
Anyway, Mr. Chen, take a look at this. Regarding the nightclub acquisition, we're both very pleased to have reached an agreement. Now let's discuss the additional investment. Please take a look, Mr. Chen. I know that for an ambitious young entrepreneur like you, in the early stages of your career, there are always some tight spots. So on behalf of Sun's Liquor, I can offer you some angel investment. But there are a few additional terms. The terms are, during the operation of Xinhuang Night Island, it must sell the Sun's Liquor brand beverages. There's a monthly sales target, otherwise, we'll consider withdrawing the investment. Don't worry, the target won't be set too high. As long as you, Mr. Chen, make Xinhuang Night Island bigger and stronger, you'll definitely meet it. So.
Sounds good? But I decline.
That's right. We win-win together. Wait, what did you say? You decline?
Yes, Mr. Sunday, let's just sign the acquisition contract. No need for the investment. Thank you for the kind offer, Mr. Sunday.
Mr. Chen. Spending 150 million to take over a nightclub is not a small amount. I can't think of a reason why you'd refuse my investment.
Mr. Sun, you misunderstand. I have another purpose for running this nightclub.
That is, through the nightclub, I can promote my own liquor brand. Sorry, Mr. Chen, I may not have heard that clearly. What did you say? Are you saying that you, a small boss who started with footbaths, are going to sell liquor, and even start your own brand?
That's right.
Mr. Chen, you're still too young. There are too many tricks in this business. You can't handle it.
Then don't trouble yourself, Mr. Sunday. Maybe young people just need some experience.
Mr. Chen. I think you're a capable person. That's why I came to talk to you. Your marketing tactics, combined with the brand of Sun's Liquor Company, if we join forces, we can definitely sweep the entire Chin City market. But, Mr. Chen, are you saying that you want to be an enemy of Sun's Liquor Company?
Enemy is too strong a word. It's just that in the future, there will be some healthy business competition. Please, Mr. Sun, be understanding.
Then we'll wait and see. Let's go.
Chen Lang? Did we just offend the big boss of Sun's Liquor Company? Compared to Zhou Hai, he's a whole different level.
To bring up the wine factory in Guizhou County. This is an unavoidable step. I checked before we came. Although Sun's Liquor Company has huge assets, they also face some difficulties. For a long time, Sun's Liquor Company's main focus has been the mass market. Low price and affordability are their basic features. Recently, they've tried to enter the high-end market. But the high-priced liquor they developed, nobody is buying.
So they want to use nightclubs or bars to build the reputation of their high-end liquor. Oh my god? That's exactly the same strategy as our red wine strategy in Guizhou County.
Yes. Taking over the nightclub is indeed a good thing. But Sun's Liquor Company will definitely not give up the Chin City market. Be prepared.
A small-time boss from a county town, how dare he be so arrogant? I really don't know if beating a Zhou Hai gave him that much confidence. What I asked you to look into, any results?
Mr. Sunday, I found out everything. Chen Lang recently acquired a bankrupt winery in Guizhou County.
Go on. Who would have thought he actually plans to enter the wine business? He doesn't know his place.
Mr. Sunday, that Xinhuang Night Island
has already been sold. But we can turn a hot potato into a scorching one. Contact the other nightclubs in Chin City and get them to cooperate with us. As long as they sell Sun's Winery wines, they'll get a 20% discount. We'll take over the entire nightclub business in Chin City. I'll make sure that Chen Lang's club, which he bought for 150 million, becomes a shell. Mr. Chen. After the last payment came through, we've updated all the equipment in the factory. These are all imported machines. And we've also optimized the whole process. Not only have the output and quality improved significantly, the improved wine has already produced its first batch of samples. Mr. Chen, try it.
Such a rich aftertaste. Even I can tell this is really good wine.
Mr. Chen, this is the wine with upgraded brewing techniques and flavor. These are just the first samples. The older it gets, the richer the flavor becomes.
Good. Quality is excellent. I just need to handle the packaging and marketing. Let's go to the office.
Mr. Chen, you can design too?
Back when I started from scratch in Pengcheng, I picked up a bit of everything. A century of Guizhou, only one bottle brewed. This is our Guizhou Red.
Guizhou Red, that's a nice name. Mr. Chen truly a cultured man.
From now on, century-old Guizhou only makes one bottle. This sentence will be our tagline. But that's not enough. It's not just the wine that needs packaging, but also you, old Chen. A successful business owner is also part of the brand story. So from now on, you are an entrepreneur who has returned from studying at a top winery. Your dream is to bring the wine of Guizhou County to the whole country, and even the world.
I'm an entrepreneur who studied abroad. That doesn't seem right, Mr. Chen.
What's wrong with it? The climate and environment of Guizhou County are similar to Bordeaux. And you've been making wine in Guizhou County for so many years. Doesn't that mean you've been making wine for a long time?
I feel like something still isn't right.
Later, I'll take you to get a new outfit. A returnee entrepreneur needs to look the part. Too bad time is tight. Otherwise I'd have you learn some French. That would be perfect.
Mr. Chen, I don't quite understand what you're saying. What do you mean time is tight?
I'm planning a wine tasting event. So during this time, old Chen needs to learn the aura of a successful entrepreneur. You can learn from Jiang Wei. He's really good at it. Can we make Guzu Red famous in one go? It all depends on this event.
Chen Lang, our business in Chin City is booming. Just like you said. Zhou Hai even pulled out of the Chin City market as well. Now we've completely taken over his business.
Not bad. How's the nightclub business?
Strangely enough, even though it's the biggest nightclub in Chin City, Xinhuang Night Island, business is surprisingly bad. I see customers all going to the club next door. Maybe that's why Sun Ye was in a hurry to sell this nightclub. Maybe when the citizens of Chin City find out the boss has changed, business will improve.
No. Sun Yi must have pulled some tricks. Jiang Wei, go check out the stores that are doing well. I'll go to Chin City in a couple of days to replan Xinhuang Night Island.
Okay.
Sun Ye's blockade came faster than I expected. The wine tasting event needs to be prioritized. To make this happen, we need Vice Leader Liu's support.
The wine tasting event sounds really good. The province has done it before, but it's always been held in Chin City. If we hold it in Guzu County, will anyone even come?
Yes, Director Liu. I share that concern, so I wrote this proposal. It includes promotion strategies for different scenarios. As long as the county partners with our industry, it will definitely attract a large number of tourists to Guzu County.
I've read your proposal. It's thorough, but too bold. Honestly. Director Liu.
If from promotion to the event itself, I fund it all personally. You just need to cooperate.
Boss Chen. That's no small amount.
I'm from Guzu. To let Guzu's local brands spread beyond Guzu and go nationwide is my dream. So to make this wine tasting event a success, I'm willing to invest 100 million.
100 million? Then there's no reason to refuse. Don't worry, Boss Chen. I'll personally negotiate with the city government.
Thank you, Director Liu.
Something's wrong, Chen Lang. I know why the other nightclubs are doing so well. Because their drinks are cheaper than ours. Sun's Liquor promised them, as long as they sell their premium liquor in their clubs, the wholesale price will be reduced by 20%.
Sun Ye is playing a price war with me. Doesn't he know that the only thing I'm short on is money? Sun Ye would never guess that I have 100 million coming in every day, and when I open a club, I never intended to make money. You want to play with me? Wait for me in Chin City. I'm on my way.
What did you say? Cancel the minimum charge? And 50% off all drinks? Chen Lang, if we do that we won't make any money at all.
Who said I want to make money? Back then, we started with $1 an hour and we still got the internet cafe up and running.
But that was just to capture market share that we started the price war, right? And now internet fees are slowly going up. When we took over the internet cafe, it didn't cost us much. But Xinhuang Night Island spent a full 150 million.
What's 150 million? When you negotiated the price you were pretty generous, weren't you? Don't worry, money has never been an issue. Just do it my way. Also, I'll approve another 2 million for promotion. Spread the word.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
Wait, Jiang Wei, this is a surprise for you.
What is this?
Go look by the window. A gift for you, Jiang Wei. When you're out doing business, how can you not have a nice car?
This expensive car is mine? Oh my god, Chen Lang, I wouldn't even dare to dream of this. Thank you. Thank you.
We're brothers, you're being too formal. Keep up the good work, there's a huge enterprise waiting for us to explore.
Mr. Sunday. The recent Nuliang liquor we designed has initially entered the Chin City market, although sales aren't as good as our main products. But according to the report, its influence is gradually expanding.
Good. Our strategy was indeed right. The self-operated nightclub has high sales costs. Plus, the nightclub was already losing money. This cooperation model is very suitable for us. By the way, how is Jinhuang Night Island doing? What has that Chen Lang been up to lately?
Xinhuang Night Island's business is really bad. Ever since we adjusted the drink prices,
All the customers have been drawn away by us. Has Chen Lang recently contacted us about partnering? Mr. Sun hasn't yet. This Chen Lang spent $150 million buying a shell company. And he's still so calm about it. It's okay. Let him lose money for a while more, and he'll come begging us. Now go and take the previous terms and revise them. Since he's going to come begging us, then in the terms, we don't need to be polite to them.
Okay, Mr. Sunday.
A small town boss from a county, where did he get all that money? Chevron trying to meddle directly in our son's liquor company's competitive market. Could it be that some competitor is secretly funding him? Come to think of it, a small town boss from a county, how could he have such a sharp mind? There must be someone behind him. Isn't this the owner of Jinhuang Night Island, Boss Zhang? You're so energetic early in the morning.
with no business at night, you don't even have to watch the club. Of course I'm energetic. Put it down.
Don't bother, Boss Zhang. I advise you, you'd better sell this thing sooner rather than later. You can't handle it. You have no idea who your opponent is. Cancel the minimum charge. Half price on all drinks. Are you crazy? You're not making money. If you do this, the venue fee, can you even earn back the venue cost?
Who said I want to make money?
You lunatic. This loss-making business, I wonder how long you can last.
You want to play, right? Then let's see it through. Let's see who can last longer.
Drinks are half off, no minimum charge. You serious?
If it's on the sign, how could it be fake? But with such a big discount, I wonder if the place is lousy.
Xinhuang Night Island. Isn't this the biggest and best nightclub in Chin City? Let's go check it out. Boss, should we also lower prices?
Lower again? Those guys at Sun's Liquor set a very high sales target, and they take a big cut. We barely make any money. Lower again, and we might as well pack up and go home. However, go call Sun's Liquor and report the situation here. Let them worry about it. Yes, sir. What did you say? Xinhuang Night Island cancelled the minimum charge for booths and VIP rooms, and drinks are half off. Is he crazy? Doesn't he want to make money? Okay, I see. Where does he get the nerve? Which competitor is so generous?
Mr. Sun, should we take any action?
No need. It's just Chen Lang's last desperate act. With such a huge discount, he can't last more than 2 weeks. We'll just sit back and watch. Desperate measures from a desperate man. This Chen Lang is really crazy.
Chen Lang. Today, our Xinhuang Night Island is packed. It's the busiest we've been in a while.
Good. It seems Xinhuang Night Island's influence is still there. It's just that the high costs drove many people away.
Yeah. But I calculated, even with this many people, we're still losing money.
It's okay. The discounts continue tomorrow. Since we're in a price war, we'll see it through to the end. In this area, I haven't met a worthy opponent yet.
What are you up to now? So mysterious.
Well, yesterday, I called Sun's Liquor on the phone, and they all said not to worry. Xinhuang Yadao. With their management style, they'll be bankrupt in no time. Who can withstand such losses?
Ha ha ha, maybe they only operated for 1 day, found they couldn't handle it, and decided to cancel yesterday's plan. Ha ha ha. Still running promotions? Drink and win a phone? You're kidding me. The boss of Xinhuang Yedao must be crazy.
Boss, what should we do?
Such a promotional intensity, I've never even heard of it. Let's go check it out tonight too, see what trick he's up to.
Well, no wonder it cost 150 million to acquire this venue. It's really grand. Not to mention anything else, the boss of Xinhuang Yedao
really doesn't hesitate to spend money. Shut up. We're here today to see that new event and what it's all about. Don't get too caught up in it. Hello. I'd like to ask about your new signage, the one that says taste wine and get a phone, that event.
How do I participate? Ah, you mean the new event? Come, this way please. Inside Xinhuang Yidao, there's actually a place like this? I thought I'd come to some kind of wine tasting gala. You're actually right, it is a wine tasting. This is a special event launched by our boss. It uses a blind tasting method. Guests, without knowing the wine they're drinking, what brand or what price it is, taste the wines. Finally, based on taste, they analyze what brand of wine they were drinking. The customer with the most correct guesses can directly take home a smartphone.
Isn't this practically giving us a phone? And there are brands we can't identify? I can tell what wine it is just by smelling it. Come on, let's go in and check it out.
Today's theme is Red Wine Day, so the wines you're tasting today are from all over the world, premium red wines.
Neiman Luo Di Kang. A bottle that costs 200,000 yuan. You're bringing it out for guests to taste.
Of course. Every guest is very precious to us. Since it's on the menu,
they'll definitely get a chance to taste it. You've been trained well. All these polite phrases roll off your tongue.
Isn't this Boss Zhang from Jile? What brings you here today? Jile is slow today.
So, I came to see how Xinhuang Night Island is going out of business. Back in the day, you were the top dog. After changing to a crazy boss, you're almost bankrupt. It's really...
This event of ours is really booming, huh? Everyone, look. The famous nightclub in Qin City, Zhangfang from Jile Nightclub, even Boss Zhang is attracted here. Boss Zhang is known for just by smelling, he can tell where a bottle of wine is from. Looks like today's fruit phone is going to be taken by Boss Zhang.
What are you doing?
Please, Boss Zhang.
Boss, go ahead. The red wine here is like drinking on tap, no different.
Besides, with your skills, taking the phone is a piece of cake. Exactly, what a great publicity opportunity. Alright, Chen, you want to play? I'll play with you. Let me show you what real skill is. To drink red wine, first smell the aroma, then look at the legs. The wines on your list, I'm afraid you don't even know what prices they are.
Boss Zhang, please taste. What's wrong? Boss Zhang, how is this wine? Is it a fine wine?
How is that possible? This wine, whether in appearance or aroma, is the finest of the finest. That Chen Lang, how could he get such good wine to share with outsiders? No, absolutely impossible. Great wine.
I've never had
such good wine before. Such a complex aroma. It keeps hitting the roof of my mouth. This is the ultimate red wine. Could this be? Luo? Luo?
Boss Zhang has great taste. That's right. The glass you're drinking is Romanée.
Oh my god. You actually got such expensive wine for us to drink? What a generous move. We can actually in a nightclub drink this kind of wine?
Dear valued customers, we're hosting a wine tasting just to let everyone taste for free in Qin City premium red wines from around the world. Romanée is naturally included, so please, savor it slowly and have fun.
No, that's wrong. This is a setup you planned for me. Only this glass is good wine, right? You can't fool me.
So, how is it? Boss Zhang? Is it good wine?
Let's go.
Take care, Boss Zhang. Welcome back anytime.
He used me as a promotional tool.
Boss, what do we do now?
The wine at his tasting event is indeed all good wine. But let's see how long he can last. The nightly cost can only be described as astronomical. He likes to put up a front, right? Let's see how long you can keep it up.
Chen Lang, that move was brilliant. It's even trending online.
Now the reputation of Xinhuang Night Island has completely taken off. In the next few days, we need to add Guzu Red to the wine list. Only through blind tasting can its true value be revealed. It's time to open up the fame of Guzu Red.
People coming because of the trending news. There must be many wine connoisseurs who want to verify the news for themselves. So, they'll definitely get to taste Guzu Red. I have a feeling our red wine business is about to take off.
That's right.
But, should we hire some actors to stir up the atmosphere?
No need. If we hire people, it'll feel too forced. Let's just go with the flow. We have to trust our own product. Even if it's not the top tier, it's definitely at least top notch.
Lao Qin.
What are you doing here?
Lao Wang, you're here too. I heard there's a wine emperor here,
So I had to come.
I knew it.
Who would have thought a nightclub could pull off something this big? Let me taste their wine and see how it is. I thought the owner of this nightclub was someone who knows wine, but the wines he chose are just so-so, no taste. Basically, he just buys whatever's expensive. This wine is interesting. Lao Wang, come take a look.
This wine has such a complex aroma. I can't even identify what wine it is.
Look at you. Give me a glass of this wine too.
This wine is good. Really good. This wine has a complex finish. It has violet and mixed fruit notes. There's even a little hint of vinegar pear. A bit like Bordeaux wines. But even I can't tell which winery it's from. The most interesting part is the aroma is strong, but the body is a bit lacking. I guess it's because it's not aged enough. This is a new wine.
It's indeed interesting. A surprisingly pleasant taste.
You two must be the wine masters, Master Qin Zhe, and Master Wang Sheng. I'm the owner of Qin Huangyibin, Chen Lang.
Master? Not at all. We just really like drinking, that's all. Boss Chen. I'd like to ask, what wine is this? Which winery is it from?
It's not from any. This is our own wine from Guizhou County. It's called Guizhou Red.
Guizhou? I've heard of it. A really rundown little county. They make wine too?
I think I just had some of this wine. It's very tasty. Doesn't taste like a domestic wine at all. The winemaking process, though a bit rough, but you can tell they put their heart into it. This wine hasn't been released for sale yet, right?
That's right, Master Qin. We've decided before launching it on the market, we'll first pilot it in our own establishments. If the market responds well, then we'll start production and sell it. The blind tasting event is part of our promotion.
I thought it was a free wine tasting. Turns out it's a sales pitch. We've all been used. Boss Chen, you're quite the businessman. You've got a sharp mind.
I wouldn't dare. Master Qin, if you think Guizhou Red is good, I've prepared 2 bottles, one for you and one for Master Wang. Great.
It's been a while since I had a wine that I find so interesting. Then, thank you, Boss Chen.
Done.
We've really stirred up a storm this time. The wine connoisseur is drumming up publicity for us. A mysterious wine endorsed by the master, unavailable on the market. It's bound to grab everyone's attention.
Exactly. Now, I'm heading back to Guizhou to handle matters over there. I'm leaving this in your hands. Remember, we must stay mysterious. Even if someone wants to buy, don't reveal the price.
We need to push the hype to the highest level. No problem, rest assured. Director Liu, about that wine tasting event we discussed, it can start now.
What did you say? Chen Lang has come up with a product called Guizhou Red.
Exactly. Through the Qinhuang Night Island wine tasting event, it has sparked widespread discussion and sensation. It's already trending #1 on the hot search. Now all the business in Qin City has been taken by him. A lot of people are going to Qinhuang Night Island to taste this so-called Guizhou Red and see what it's like.
This Chen Lang sure has some marketing skills. But how much money does he have to burn?
Mr. Sun, I checked it out. The reason Chen Lang is so bold is that he's planning to hold a provincial wine tasting competition. I figure he's planning to bring Guizhou Red to the competition and make a big name for it.
So that's his plan. Then we'll secure the sponsorship rights for the competition. I'll make sure his scheme becomes a stepping stone for our son's wine company. Yes, sir. Have a seat. Mr. Chen, you really have skills. Now the whole internet is talking about our Guizhou Red. This brand name has really made a name for itself.
You flatter me, Director Liu. It's still early. Whether we succeed or not depends on the wine tasting competition. Director Liu, how's it going with the provincial negotiations?
Very smoothly. The only issue is whether you can attract enough tourists to Guizhou County for the competition.
Don't worry, Director Liu. I've got everything arranged. Just set the date, and leave the rest to me.
Mr. Chen, what you told me last time about the location of the film base, I found a few places, see if they meet your expectations.
Director Liu. These places are all too small. If we want to take Guizhou nationwide, then such a small area is far from enough.
Mr. Chen. You mean?
I already surveyed it. To the back of Guizhou County there's a large barren land. The total area is about 1,600 acres. I wonder what that land is like.
1,600 acres? Based on our county's price, if we decide the price is around $170,000 per acre, but you are our county's key development target, we can reduce the price to about $85,000 per acre. That is to say, to purchase it the total would be about $143 million. Of course. Mr. Chen, to promote Guzu Red recently must have spent a lot of money. If you have financial pressure, you can buy a part first. Because this land is too big, it requires a county meeting resolution and also needs to be reported to the province for approval.
No need, Director Liu. I'll take all this land, pay in full at once. I'll leave the meeting to you. Director Liu, pay in full. Yes, not only that, I'll also add an investment of $286 million
to build this 160 acres
to the highest world standards.
$429 million? Oh my god. Don't worry, Mr. Chen, I'll handle the meeting. But out of personal curiosity, Mr. Chen, how much capital do you actually have?
Don't worry, Vice Director Liu, the last thing I lack is money. Finally completed the biggest deal, the biggest transaction so far. But everything is getting better, isn't it?
If this wine tasting conference is a huge success, then our Guzu County will make a name for itself, even in the province, and become completely renowned.
Don't worry, Leader Liu, our Guzu County will surely develop. Excuse me, are you Deputy Leader Liu? Hello, Deputy Leader Liu, I'm Sun Yi from Sun's Wine Group.
President Sunday. How did you come to our Guzu County? These days, Guzu Red is trending all over the internet. It's hard to ignore. Especially someone like President Chen Lang, such an outstanding young entrepreneur, inspires my admiration. So when I heard that President Chen wanted to hold a wine tasting conference in Guzu County, I had an idea for investment. 50 million. That's right, Deputy Leader Liu. With a price of 50 million. You should understand my sincerity.
This Sun Yi, always trying to take the credit? I've been preparing the promotion for so long, and he only plans to spend 50 million to turn this conference into a promotion for his son's Yi. You must be kidding.
Sun's Wine Group, a major corporation of this level, to our small county's wine event, paying so much attention, we are truly honored. However, this time, the sponsor for the wine tasting conference has already been confirmed, and it's been reported to the province. It cannot be changed. The sponsor is President Chen Lang. President Chen invested 100 million, responsible for the entire wine tasting conference's promotion and operation. 100 million? He actually put up 100 million?
How come I, a small county boss, invested 100 million, and Sun's Wine Group, such a huge conglomerate, can only afford 50 million?
A small town wine tasting. This Chen Lang actually pulled out 100 million. He's crazy. He's got too much money to burn. Or what? He's that confident in his product? Mr. Chen, I don't understand what you mean. You mean your product, Guzu Red, while participating in the tasting. You are also the entire event's biggest sponsor?
Yes.
Then I'm afraid this won't be a wine tasting anymore. It'll be a promotion for your product, Vice Director Liu. Is this kind of behavior something you approve of? Why not? This is not just Mr. Chen's product, but also our Guzu County's local specialty product. Using this to put Guzu County on the map, promote it, what's wrong with that? Besides, Mr. Chen is our Guzu County's little money god. He just signed a 3 billion deal with the county government. This tasting event, with Mr. Chen at the helm, I'm at ease. 3 billion? What does Chen Lang want to do? Where did he get so much cash flow? As far as I know, those rival companies couldn't have that much money to back him. Who is behind him? I see. My apologies, Vice Director Liu. So, since sponsorship is off the table, can our Sun's Distillery participate in the tasting? Sun's Distillery wants to come too? That's right. Recently, our Sun's Distillery is also launching a new product. We hope to get more honest feedback through the tasting, so we can improve our product. I see. Then of course, no problem. The participation of Sun's Distillery will surely become the gold standard of our tasting event. Then I won't disturb you any longer, Vice Director Liu. See you at the tasting. Take our best pre-release wine that hasn't been released yet, to the tasting.
But Mr. Sun, it's just a small county wine tasting. Is it worth it?
Chen Lang just closed a 3 billion deal. For him, the cash flow is definitely very fragile now. All his hopes are pinned on this tasting event. So we must at the event use our product to completely crush him. I've never seen so many out-of-town visitors in Guzu County with so many out-of-town tourists, Mr. Chen. This is the miracle you brought to Guzu.
The real miracle hasn't even started yet. The effect that Guzu Red has caused in Qin City has attracted a lot of curious passers-by. But they haven't yet been turned into real customers. Leader Liu, please have a look. I've arranged everything. The star of today is only our Guzu Red.
This gentleman, this is our new June wine from Sun's Winery. Smooth on the palate, strong finish. It's like riding a spirited horse, very rich in layers.
It does taste good. How much is this bottle?
This wine isn't on the market yet, but our internal price is 3,999 yuan.
So expensive, forget it. I might as well go drink Guzu Red.
Mr. Sun, they all ask the price and then just leave. Most of them want to go and taste Guzu Red again. What do we do now?
They're all customers with no taste. This is a kind of screening.
Keep it up.
Our quality and reputation are here. They will definitely come to buy. Hello everyone. I'm sure you're all curious about who I am. My name is Chen Zhong. More than my name, our factory's product should be more well known, and that is Guzu Red.
So he's the one who was recognized by the top sommelier, the owner of Guzu Red. This wine is so mysterious, can't even get a drink. I heard it's a domestic wine, but it's totally on par with top foreign wineries. Didn't expect the boss to look so ordinary.
I used to never understand one thing. Why our domestic red wine was always considered inferior to foreign red wine. To figure this out, I went to wineries abroad and studied for 3 years. I realized one thing, what we really lack compared to them is a spirit to make the best wine, the most top-tier wine. So I came back. With the best technology, the most advanced team. Our goal is to make the red wine of Guzu County the best it can be. Who says our domestic wine can't go international? I just don't buy it. 100 years of Guzu, brewing just one bottle. This is our determination. Now, per bottle, not 9,888, not 7,888, but only 5,888. You can take it home. Promotional sale, just so everyone can taste this fine domestic wine. Are you kidding me? Tell a story and dare to price it so high? Do you really think anyone will fall for it? Our Sun's Winery, a big brand, even with a guarantee, no one buys. Who do you think you are?
Well said.
I'll take one bottle. Me too, give me one.
What? How is that possible?
Deal. Director Liu, why are you more nervous than me?
How can I not be? We've invested a fortune. If it doesn't work out, all that money will go down the drain.
Director Liu, our Guzu Red is selling like crazy. Since we had already lined up media coverage in advance, Director Chen's speech video has been pushed to the trending list, becoming today's hottest topic. Our prepared stock has been completely cleared. The number of pre-orders is still climbing. We expect the final pre-order count might reach 50,000 units. 50,000 bottles. Congratulations, Deputy Director Liu. Our Guzu Red's reputation has truly taken off. Now there's no one who doesn't know about Guzu.
What are your next steps, CEO Chen?
Now the whole country knows the name Guzu. Not enough. We need to bring people to Guzu. Celebrity power is definitely the best way. So, I've decided to hold a music festival in Guzu County.
A music festival?
That's right. I plan to invite the country's top operations team and A-list artists to join the festival. With the explosive popularity of Guzu Red, push Guzu County to a new peak. But we still need you, Director Liu, to handle the approval process.
CEO Chen. I'm really impressed by your brain. How do you even come up with these ideas?
Maybe because I'm young, Director Liu.
What's going on? Why did that Guzu Red sell like crazy? Didn't I tell you to take the best samples? How come our price is lower, but we're not selling as well? Are you even human?
President's son, I have no idea. Customers seemed satisfied with our wine, but they all left when they heard the price.
That Guzu Red is more expensive. Why can't you outsell them?
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with that director's speech.
What the hell are you talking about? If just anyone giving a speech could make sales explode, I'd have people giving speeches every day, or even do it myself. Go investigate what Chen Lang plans to do next. Since he's made the Gushu Red brand famous, he must have follow-up plans. There's no way I'm letting this slide.
Yes, sir.
Chen Lang, now we can really hold our heads high. The entire nightclub business in Guju City is basically ours now. A lot of customers came because of the buzz around Guju Red.
Guju Foot Spa is also now available. Guju Red is doing incredibly well. People are even lining up now.
This is a good sign. We have to strike while the iron is hot and maximize the effect of Guju Red. You too, take a look at this.
A music festival? Why a music festival?
On the internet, young people are the most powerful voice. As long as we invite top-tier or even superstar singers, young people will flock here. When I asked factory manager Chen to brew, I also prepared some low-alcohol drinks that taste more like soda. They're perfect for marketing to young people. In other words, if our music festival is a huge success, and these new products become a hit among young people, then our popularity will multiply several times over.
Mr. Chen, which singers are you planning to invite?
Zhou Qiaolun, Jia Junjie, Wang Qiahong, Jia Zhe. How about that?
The four heavenly kings? Chen Lang, this isn't something you can just throw money at. Are you trying to throw a Guju gala?
Yeah, Mr. Chen, those people are way too hard to book.
It's always worth a try. And now we're not just rich, the hottest topic on the internet is our Guzu Red. I've already received calls from tourism offices in many places. If we strike a deal, it might not be impossible.
My God, if you actually pull it off, and they all come to Guju County for the music festival, the streets of Guju County will be packed.
Exactly. But just attracting them isn't enough. What we need to do is make them stay and come back to Guzu County again and again. This is the map of Guzu County. The biggest difference between Guzu County and a tourist city is the urban construction. We have to renovate the entire Guzu County from top to bottom. The old, run-down look just won't cut it. The first thing we need to optimize is the road conditions. The roads in Guzu County are now just barely flat, but that's nowhere near enough. Also, Guzu County isn't suitable for large-scale urban construction. So my plan is to, in certain areas, create small centers that feature our unique Guzu culture.
Sounds good. But what's your specific plan?
My initial idea is to build a pedestrian street, a commercial district. Short-term solutions that can attract businesses. Only with businesses moving in can we quickly boost popularity. But too many businesses moving in will also make it overly commercial. That's why I asked you all to come to help me implement this, son. You and I will go on a field trip to the key spots I've marked. Zhongwei, you've worked in Qin City for a long time, you know the place well. Go talk to them about whether they can set up shop in Guzu County.
Okay. I'll drive to Qin City soon.
This matter, I have already discussed with Leader Liu. The county fully supports it, so we need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Whether Guju County can shake off its old, dilapidated image depends on this effort of ours. I want to make Guju County famous across the country.
Chairman Chen, this renovation is quite challenging.
Indeed, looking at this, it really seems overwhelming. But it's okay. Everyone has their expertise. The professionals should be here soon.
You must be Chairman Chen. I've heard about your achievements. Your brand marketing for Guzu Red is, in my career, the greatest operation I've ever seen. It single-handedly revitalized our Guzu County.
You flatter me.
No need to be humble. Director Liu has told us to fully cooperate with you. Building Guzu is our duty.
Director Liu, long time no see.
But I've heard quite a bit about you, President Chen. In such a short time, you've made Guzu a vibrant place.
Of course, I'm from Gusu myself.
The people we're evaluating now are the elite talents we've recently recruited. They all heard about how you built up Guzu, and returned as college graduates. They have lots of experience and talent.
That's why I came back.
Yeah, the old Guzu County couldn't retain people at all. Ever since you started Guzu Foot Massage, took over large areas of the Qin family's business, and created Guzu Hongho. More and more young people are coming back. If not forced by circumstances, who would want to leave their hometown? This is all the impact you've brought to Guzu.
I never thought I'd bring such an impact to Guzu County. At first, my only intention was to liven up the nightlife in Guzu County so I'd have a place to spend my money. Before I knew it, Guzu, because of me, has undergone so many changes. How wonderful!
Oh, President Chen, Deputy Director Liu gave me a rough idea, but I'm still a bit unclear about what exactly you plan to do. Could you explain it to me again?
No problem, Director Liu. Here's my idea.
President's son found out that Chen Lang is organizing a music festival in Guizhou County and is currently seeking sponsors.
A music festival? He just got the red wine business going, and now he's doing a music festival. What exactly does he want? President's son, what do we do now? Contact the surrounding counties near Guizhou. We're willing to fund them to also hold music festivals, to compete with Guizhou County. Didn't he get support from Qin City and the county? We'll offer more funding, a better lineup. Let's see if they support him or me. Go ahead, take a professional team directly and negotiate with them. Yes. Forget it, I'll go negotiate myself. President Sun Yu, a chairman of a major group from the capital, how come you're in our small Li County? Leader Zhong, you're too kind. This time I came to discuss business. Although our Li County is a bit remote, I think it has great potential. I want to develop the tourism economy of Li County. The first step is to hold a music festival here. A music festival? That's right. A music festival is currently a very popular activity among young people. As long as we invite influential enough artists to the festival, young people from all over the country will come to Li County. Young people from all over the country will come. That's right. And for this music festival, our son's liquor company will cooperate directly with you. We'll provide the funding. I've also brought a professional operations team to run it, President's son. I can't think of any reason to refuse. This is great. Really great. Then, happy cooperation. It's been a while since I've hit so many places in one go. However, President Chen, your ideas really leave me in awe.
If all my ideas can be implemented, Guizhou County will definitely be transformed.
We've always had full confidence in you, President Chen.
Chen Lang, it's bad. Something's happened.
What's wrong, Jiang Wei? Take it easy and tell me.
The businesses we were negotiating with, they all bailed. They said they've already agreed to Li County to move into the new commercial street in Li County.
Li County? How could it be Li County?
They said Sun's Liquor Company is preparing to hold a music festival in Li County and is widely recruiting businesses.
What? Li County is also planning a music festival. What a coincidence.
It's Sun's Liquor Company. They're coming for us. Our Guizhou Red has touched their interests. Just as I expected. Jiang Wei, come back first. Let's discuss our countermeasures. Okay.
Mr. Chen, what do we do now?
It's only natural. Our Guizhou Hong is all over the internet. But in their eyes, we're still just a small county industry. Sun's Liquor, they're in the capital, covering the whole country. In terms of influence and brand power, we can't compare. Businesses chase profits. They'll definitely choose the much bigger Sun's Liquor.
Then what? Organizing a music festival will take months. By then, the hype around Guizhou Hong will be gone, and we won't be able to pull it off.
It's expected that Sun's Liquor wouldn't let it slide. So I've already prepared in advance. I've already signed letters of intent with some businesses, among them are national chain stores and brands. Once they set up in Guizhou, they'll bring unimaginable economic benefits. We'll definitely break through Sun's Liquor's blockade.
Mr. Chen, since you were prepared.
But this is just a stopgap. As Sun's Liquor's news spreads, the merchants we can recruit will definitely dwindle. But that's exactly what I want.
Why is fewer merchants
a good thing? Because being too commercial might be good for the county, but for the audience coming to the music festival, it's not. Over-commercialization might bring high profits in the short term. But if we want to keep visitors in Guizhou long term, we absolutely cannot over-commercialize. These businesses are carefully selected by me. In terms of quantity and quality, they can maximize the preservation of Guizhou County's authentic culture, while also bringing positive returns to Guizhou. If Sun's Liquor hadn't interfered and recruited widely, it would be fine. But if they, as they are now, recruit a large number of merchants to enter Li County, then their commercially heavy music festival will be completely crushed by us.
Mr. Chen, did you calculate that too?
Director Liu, our Guizhou Hong has been a competitor to Sun's Liquor from the start. Seeing our product go viral and sell like crazy, they couldn't resist making a move. Now, it's up to us to respond.
Mr. Zhang, Mr. Sunday, currently, 137 merchants have signed contracts with us, and they'll soon move into Li County. I believe these merchants will surely bring a large number of tourists to our Li County.
Good, great. So, Mr. Sun, how are we going to handle the music festival? Don't worry, Mr. John, the music festival has been entirely handed over to our professional team. However, a large number of merchants joining us will allow us to have more and sufficient funds, so we can hire first-rate, even top-tier artists. The music festival, its most important part is the lineup. How can they compare with us? Great, great. Then I'll leave it to you, Mr. Sunday. Rest assured, Mr. John, our Lee County will definitely become famous nationwide this time.
Chen Lang, I'm back.
How's the situation now? It's about what we expected. Most of the merchants have been taken by Sun's wine industry, and they're all heading to Lee County. The merchants who initially signed contracts with us are still willing to come to Guzu. However, most of them have raised issues with the pricing, hoping for more lenient conditions.
These people, honestly, initially said nice things, wanted to cooperate with Guzu Red, but once Sun's wine industry appeared, they all want to jump ship.
It's normal. It's all for money. Sun's wine industry, for us right now, is like a giant tree. Those merchants want more lenient conditions, so let's give them what they want. Wage a price war. We've never been afraid of anyone. As long as we keep these core merchants, we will definitely be in an invincible position. Sun's wine industry, in order to crush our plan, has unlimitedly absorbed a large number of merchants to settle in Lee County, so we must ensure the music festival aligns with the concept of Guzu County, and not let visiting tourists think that our Guzu County is overly commercialized.
Understood. But this consistency thing, how exactly should we implement it?
Everything is in there. You go give it to Director Liu, he'll understand.
President Sun, since you arrived, Lee County is full of vitality. After the music festival ends, Lee County will definitely reach new heights. Don't worry, Director Zhong.
Good. Great.
I'm already looking forward to that day. President Sun.
Merchants have basically all moved in. What's our next step?
First, build up the business district. Don't rush the music festival. Go sign the artists first. If the artists are good enough, an outdoor venue can still host the music festival. The most important thing is business. Only when the economy picks up can we talk about other things.
Yes, President Sunday, I'll arrange it right away.
Don't forget about media promotion either. We need to build our reputation. Completely overshadow Chen Lang in promotion. I want his music festival to be doomed before it even starts. It must fail.
Recently, Sun's Liquor reached a cooperation with Lee County. They plan to hold a music festival with what's being called the most luxurious lineup. They aim to turn Lee County into a small commercial economic hub.
President Chen, Lee County has already started communicating with the media to build hype. If our promotion can't keep up, we'll be overshadowed by them.
Don't worry, Director Liu. For the current situation, I've already anticipated it. Lately, I've already signed preliminary agreements with several singers. Take a look.
How could they possibly come to perform in our Guzu County, President Chen? How did you manage that? This isn't something that can be solved with money.
Indeed, to invite this kind of top-tier superstar to Guzu County is almost impossible. They don't lack money. What they lack is just a reason.
One reason. Director Chen, what do you mean by that?
For a top-tier singer like that, the appearance fee actually doesn't matter. But if we give them a chance to promote their reputation... Magistrate Liu, look. These are Director Chen Zhong's recent interviews and news. I've crafted Director Chen's public image as a dedicated conscientious entrepreneur for his hometown. He has repeatedly emphasized in interviews that the original intention of organizing the music festival is to give back to his hometown. My hometown, Guzu County, although it's not a poor county, but compared to big cities, there's still a big gap. That's why I created Guzu Red. So that my hometown can become better. To make my hometown prosperous. These interview videos of Director Chen are also very popular. The sales of Guzu Red have been soaring thanks to Director Chen. And this gives these superstar singers a very legitimate reason. Their participation in this music festival is more like a charity performance. It's to help a town that produced an outstanding entrepreneur in a remote small county.
I can't believe it's like this. Yes.
And I promise that the revenue from the music festival will be donated in the name of all the participating artists. In full. To Guzu County for improving people's livelihood, building schools.
Then, let's announce this news quickly. This way, in terms of momentum, we can outshine Lee County.
No. The more shocking the news, the more we need to keep it hidden. Let it out bit by bit. Only then can we achieve our goal. Start with slogans. then silhouettes, and finally, the official posters. The timing of promotion must be handled carefully. But Magistrate Liu, don't worry. I have everything arranged.
Of course I trust Director Chen's work. Director Chen's business acumen is truly extraordinary. Then I'll wait for good news.
I heard. Our neighboring Li County is going to have a music festival. They claim to have the most luxurious lineup. I'm really curious what artists they have. That's nothing. Take a look at Guizhou County's Guizhou Red Dynamic Music Festival. Their official account today revealed about their music festival lineup, the first clue. What? A brilliant star in the music industry, a superstar. A superstar is coming to our neighboring small county for a music festival? How is that possible?
A top-tier star. How is that possible? They're Guizhou County, how could they land a superstar? This isn't something money can solve.
Mr. Sun? This might just be a smokescreen they've put up. A superstar-level figure can't possibly be brought here.
You mean?
Mr. Sun, this is a very common tactic. They take the artists they've booked and wildly exaggerate their status. In reality, this so-called superstar might have no fame at all.
So you're saying they're putting on a front?
Yes, Mr. Sunday. This kind of strategy can draw in the superstar's fans, but it's a completely deceptive practice. I think this Chen Lang is already desperate to resort to such measures. He's bound to face backlash.
You're right. Even our son's beverage couldn't get a superstar. How could he possibly? How's the lineup for the music festival coming along?
Li County is still too remote. Many artists don't want to come, but the lineup is still quite impressive. There are several top-tier veteran singers. Take a look. Here's the list.
These singers are quite familiar to us. Will the young people buy it?
Mr. Sun, you don't get it, do you? This is what they call nostalgia. Young people eat that up.
All right, then it's yours to arrange.
Great work, everyone. But we must be extremely careful with the venue setup. Safety is the top priority. Flood prevention must also be done well. We can't guarantee that day will be sunny, but we can guarantee every visitor's experience.
Mr. Chen, you're so thorough.
Chen Lang, the music festival in Li County announced its date. It's the same day as ours. Clearly, they're challenging us head-on.
Fine by me. It's time for the second post.
Mr. Sun, over at Guizhou County, they posted another tweet. What's up? Aren't they just desperate? What's so interesting about that?
It seems a little off.
Could it really be the person himself? How is that possible? How could they have gotten that superstar?
That's not all, Mr. Sun. They also announced the rest of the lineup.
This? Could this be?
That's right, it's the superstar you're thinking of.
2 superstars. A tiny music festival in Guizhou County landed 2 superstars at once. Is the name of our son's liquor more famous than just a mere Guizhou Red? More famous? Who does Chen Lang think he is?
Mr. Sun, I don't know either. This can't be.
Since we can't beat them on the lineup, we'll find other ways to crush them. Go. Double the original construction budget and speed up the work. Get it done faster.
Yes, Mr. Sunday.
Oh my god.
Today's trending topics are all about our Guizhou Red Dynamic Music Festival. Now the whole country knows about our Guizhou County.
5 more days until the festival starts. By then, all the competition will be decided. Now the tourists will start arriving in Guizhou County. Director Liu. This is our Guizhou County's first step onto the national stage, the very first.
Guizhou County, and all of us, are ready.
What the hell is this place? The road is bumpy.
Just bear with it. We won't be here for more than 2 days. Anyway, our main goal is to go to the music festival. After that, we're out of here.
I've been to Guizhou County before. A small, rundown county town. Nothing at all. This trip is gonna be tough. This is Guizhou County? Did we come to the right place?
Excuse me, are you here for the music festival as a tourist? Hello, I'm a volunteer from Guizhou County. I bet you're all curious why our small county town is so clean and tidy.
Yes, I came to Guizhou County before, and it wasn't like this at all. How has it changed so much?
Let's talk as we walk. Actually, our Guizhou County was still very run down a few months ago, but all this change is thanks to President Chen.
Who is President Chen? The director Chen Zhang from Guizhou Red. No,
Actually, director Chen Zhong was also discovered by President Chen, and step by step, supported to where he is today. President Chen is the benefactor of our entire Guzu County. His name is Chen Lang. Guzu Red, the Guzu concert, and almost all of the entertainment industry in Chin City, all of it was made possible by Chen Lang, President Chen. He did all this? This President Chen is so impressive. Of course. You could say without President Chen, our Guzu County would not be like this. If our Guzu could produce a few more young entrepreneurs like President Chen, Guzu, surpassing Chin City would be just around the corner.
Young entrepreneur.
Is President Chen very young? Yes. President Chen is still under 30 this year.
So young? And has built such a big business. This guy is amazing.
Mr. Chen, today, Guzu County will face a once-in-a-decade heavy rainstorm. But the music festival is tomorrow. All our venues are outdoors. Can they hold up?
Don't worry, Director Liu. From the very beginning of construction, I emphasized this point. We must have precautions against extreme weather, no cutting corners whatsoever, because this is only our first music festival, we'll hold many more, so the venue must be top-notch. But if anyone skimped on costs, then this rain will be the biggest surprise. Director Liu, I suggest we start right now to improve the venue's drainage.
Okay. I'll follow your lead. Why is it suddenly raining? Didn't the weather forecast say it would be sunny all week? Mr. Sun.
Such heavy rain our venue might.
No one could have predicted such a sudden downpour. That Mr. Chen is no exception. Prepare some raincoats to hand out to the audience tomorrow. As long as the lineup is good enough, the audience will forget about it. Mr. Sun, the weather is really terrible. And the venue is unsafe. Maybe we should postpone the festival. Director Zhong, we absolutely cannot postpone. First, the singers' schedules are already tight. Second, so many tourists came all the way to Li County for the festival. If we postpone, we'll have to reimburse their flights and hotels. That's a huge expense. At this point, we just have to grit our teeth and push through. With sponsorship deals and a strong artist lineup, this small external factor will definitely be forgotten by the audience. We just need to make some compromises, for instance, handing out free drinks, they won't even remember it. That's business.
What the hell? What is this? Why is it all muddy?
How are we supposed to watch the music festival like this?
I shouldn't have had any expectations for a small-town music festival. This is the worst music festival I've ever been to.
Due to yesterday's sudden heavy rain, the venue is muddy. All audience can now use their ticket stubs to get a free raincoat. Today, at partner merchants of the music festival, you get 10% off.
What an attitude. Just giving out one raincoat?
They're just trying to rip us off, right?
Refund, refund.
How could this happen? We all knew it was going to rain, the venue would get muddy. It's unavoidable. I even proposed so many compensation packages. Why won't they accept any? What do they really want? How many times do I have to say it? Keep your phone on silent during work.
Sorry, Mr. Sunday, I did put it on silent. Only urgent messages trigger this notification.
What? How is that possible? It wasn't even in the weather forecast. How could he have predicted the rain?
Guys, this crappy music festival isn't worth watching. We might as well go to the music festival in Guju County. Even if we don't get in, just listening to the vibe outside is better than this.
They're pulling this trick again? So shameless.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Don't go. The show hasn't even started yet. Where are you going?
Chen Lang. The popularity of this music festival completely exceeded our expectations. Besides all the tickets being sold out, there are also a large number of people waiting outside the venue without tickets.
Guzu County has never seen such a large flow of people. We must take precautions and pay attention to every visitor's safety. Watch out for stampedes. Zhong Wei, take some of our Guzu employees and assign them to guide the crowd.
Already sent people to do that. You'll never guess who
was so quick to act.
Remember when we opened the internet cafe? Those thugs who came to cause trouble? They heard we needed staff to contribute to Guju. They all rushed to come.
Who knew they'd turn over a new leaf so completely? Then leave it to them. There's half an hour left before the music festival officially starts. I wonder how the event we planned will be received.
Never thought you'd be nervous too.
Yeah, President Chen. You always stay calm and composed before anything.
Of course I'm nervous. After all, it's the first time we're holding such a big event in Guzu County. If the reception is good, then we can say we've reached the top in one step. What's that noise?
Chen Lang. A lot of visitors have come from outside. They're all from Lee County. They said the festival in Lee County was so bad, it's better to come to Guju's and listen from outside the venue. Now the people who can't get in are increasing.
Lee County. Sun Ye was too eager for quick success. He definitely didn't invest heavily in the festival's infrastructure. Once extreme weather hits, it won't stand the test at all.
As expected, President Chen, you predicted everything perfectly.
Hurry and get some small stools, folding chairs, and give them to the visitors waiting outside. Safety is the top priority. The first Guzu Red Dynamic Music Festival officially begins. We made it, we made it.
Yeah, listen to that sound. We won.
Guzu is about to reach the top in one step.
Mr. Chen, Guzu Red Dynamic Music has already gone viral across the internet. Discussion is climbing higher and higher. Videos from last night's music festival related videos have already racked up millions of views. Now the whole country knows about our Guzu.
Congratulations, Leader Liu. However, this is far from success. It's just a good start. We must get these tourists to stay in Guzu County. We still have a long way to go.
Of course. Building Guzu County better has always been our common wish.
Leader Liu, the film and television base in Guzu has started construction. While the buzz is hottest, we must hold steady. I can't imagine when our film base is completed.
It will bring to our Guzu County how immeasurable wealth. Mr. Chen, you should be free today, right?
What do you mean by that, Leader Liu?
Nothing. I have a guest meeting later, so I can't accommodate you, Mr. Chen. But Mr. Chen, you should be aware that there might be a little surprise today.
Then I'll take my leave, Leader Liu. What are you doing here?
Don't ask too many questions. Just follow us.
Exactly, Mr. Chen. It's a surprise, anyway. If you keep asking, it's no fun.
You two aren't thinking of selling me off, are you? Where are we going?
Why is it all so mysterious? What are you saying? Don't worry, it's definitely good news. We've been planning it for a long time.
Mr. Chen, just look forward to it.
Alright, go ahead, take it off.
Isn't this the new development in Guzu County? You guys bought me a house?
Yes, the keys are already in your hands. You can open your door now.
What? You being so mysterious. How is it exactly the same?
I heard about it long ago. The house you bought for your parents turned into an unfinished project. We had even finished the renovation plan. I used some means to find your original renovation plan. I had a new house renovated exactly according to your vision. So, does it meet your expectations?
Even the furniture brands are the same.
Of course. We tried our best to replicate everything. The furniture brands, Sister Sun personally went from store to find out.
Thank you. You're being too polite. Sister Sun and I will take off now. This is your home now. Mom, Dad, do you see? I, Chen Lang, have made a name for myself. That unfinished building from back then, I bought it out for 100 million. Now it's my property. The entire Qin family's entertainment industry is under my name. The Guzu Red I designed has become a nationwide hit. Under my influence, Guzu is getting better and better. In the future, I'll go nationwide, and even global. And now, I finally have a home. Mom, Dad, rest assured. Great. It's not a dream.
How was your rest?
Great, thanks for the surprise, both of you. I love it. Chen, get out here.
Chen, you must be pretty pleased with yourself, huh?
Well, if it isn't President Sunday, how did you get so messed up? Cut the crap.
Even if I'm done this time, my son's winery can't compete with you in this area, Qin City, and the market of Guzu County. I'll leave them all to you. I can play the game, and I can lose it. But you're Guzu Red, you'll want to break into the national market, right?
Sure. Then we'll play again then. Fine. Then I'll play with you.
Let's go.
The president of Sun's winery can't even take a loss gracefully, and pulls a stunt like this. I almost called the cops.
Don't worry about it. He's no longer a match for us. He can't beat us anymore. The purpose of Guzu Red is just to build brand awareness for Guzu County. Next, our focus will be on building the film studio. These are my initial ideas for the film studio, preliminary concepts. Everything will be built to the highest global standards.
Your vision is huge.
If it really gets built, it'll truly be world-class, a film studio.
But with all this, how long will it take to finish?
I estimate it can be fully completed within 3 to 4 years. You can't rush these things. But who says we have to finish everything before we start making money? After buying the land, I already contacted a professional team. They helped me divide the film studio into 5 zones. Each zone is independent of the others. The first zone was completed a couple of days ago. Come on. Let's go check it out.
Is this our film studio? It's so big. And the sets look so real. It feels exactly like what you see on TV.
This is such a huge investment.
They spent $3 billion to build this. Of course it's world-class. Not only that, I'm also planning to have our own production crew. That way, we can put this studio on the map.
$3 billion.
And you want to support a crew too? Oh my gosh.
I just checked the time. The crew I scheduled and the director will be here soon. Does anyone want to talk to them? If you think they're good, just sign them on. Then we can start filming right away. Money is the least of our problems.
Filming? Filming? What kind of movie?
What movie? Even though our studio's sets are real and high-end, we've only built this one area. It's not enough for a movie. So I'm guessing.
It's gonna be a short drama, right? A short drama? What's that?
That's right. Miss Sun is correct. We're going to make short dramas. A short drama is a series with episodes around 2 minutes long. The overall plot is simple, targeting mass audiences, the kind of show that everyone loves right now. Low cost, but can quickly capture a huge market.
Sounds great. I think if we turned our own story into a short drama, it would be a huge hit.
The crew has arrived. Now I'll leave it to you to handle. This is an important step for Guzu to establish a foothold nationwide. I'm counting on you.
Don't worry, I've got this.
The company registration has been approved. We just need a company name. Let me think. Let's call it Guzu Yumen Co., Limited. Director Liu, you wanted to see me.
President Chen, come in, have a seat.
So Director Liu already knew about the apartment my employee bought me. As the boss, I was kept in the dark.
That's because we didn't want to let down your employees and their genuine loyalty to you.
Some of the key arrangements also involve my efforts. Director Liu, that's very thoughtful of you.
Don't say that. The entire Gushu County, with your help, is getting better and better. I only did what was within my power. The reason I called you here today is mainly for this, the outstanding young person of the new era selection. Our province has one spot. At the meeting a while ago, we unanimously decided that you should fill out the application and submit it for evaluation. There's no one more suitable than you.
Deputy Director Liu, maybe think it over? I might not be worthy of this title.
President Chen, you're being too modest. Look at yourself, how old are you this year? You've already accomplished what many can't achieve in a lifetime. Any one of your achievements is enough to let someone rest on their laurels. But you haven't. You've been leading Gushu County forward. We all see your brilliance. If there were more young entrepreneurs like you, not just Gushu County, the entire region would thrive even more. This title is undoubtedly yours.
A few months ago, I was hounded by violent debt collectors with no way out. I had to return to my hometown to hide. Unexpectedly, the system's awakening brought about a earth-shattering change in my life. My businesses not only went nationwide, but I also became the county's representative. All right, Director Liu, I'll accept this title then. I will not let down your expectations of me. I will do my best to lead Gushu County to a better tomorrow.
Good, good. I was waiting for you to say that. The future of Gushu County, let's work together.
After the music festival ended, President Sun we adopted a relatively aggressive price competition strategy. Right now, Guju Red's market share, under our full counterattack, is gradually declining. The business that originally controlled the Chen family is also losing its dominance.
I warned him a long time ago. A little nouveau riche has no idea what financial power is, what connections are. What does he have to compete with us, Sun's alcohol business? Chen Lang, outstanding youth of the new era.
I am honored to be the representative of the outstanding youth of the new era to speak. My original intention is simple. That is, to improve my hometown together.
Hypocrite. He's a petty man. How could he be so selfless? He had it all calculated from the start. He's been eyeing our son's alcohol business market. I can't believe I sold Xinhuang Night Island to him. Outstanding youth of the new era representative, he's not worthy. What is he doing on TV? What's his agenda?
Chen Lang went on TV first to speak as a representative, and second to announce the launch of a project.
What project?
The Guizhou County Film Base project. According to him, to make Guizhou County prosperous, he invested a full $3 billion to build the film base. And the standard of the film base fully matches world-class standards. This is Guizhou County's first step towards the world.
I asked you to tell me what the project is. I didn't ask you to recite his speech. Reciting it so smoothly, do you admire him? Get out. Chen Lang. Loser.
Now, our Guizhou film base is already taking shape. Zone 1 of the film base is fully completed. The crew is ready to start shooting the first production.
What are they going to shoot?
I don't know. I heard that in script writing. Zhang Wei also got involved.
Zhang Wei? He knows how to do this too?
You bet. Ever since the film base started being built, he's been extremely excited. Says he's had an actor's dream since childhood.
Oh, speaking of which, where is Zhang Wei? Today is the ribbon-cutting ceremony.
No idea. He was acting all mysterious early this morning, no clue where he went.
Director Liu. Director Liu. Director Liu. Director Wang. You're here.
Of course. This is the biggest project in the history of Guizhou County. I had to come for the ribbon cutting.
It's about time. Let's start then.
All right, let's begin.
Hold on.
Zhang Wei, what's wrong? Why are you in such a hurry?
Chen Lang. Didn't I say before that our rise to success would make a great story? Look, I even brought a director.
You know what, this idea is actually pretty good. It'll definitely inspire more young people.
Alright, let's start. Just pretend the camera isn't there. Act natural. Scene 1, take 1, action. The Guizhou County Film Base project is officially launched.